Hey everyone, thanks for checking out The First Response. Today we have a special episode where we take viewer comments. We love your comments when you leave them for us in the videos. We've got some good ones today.
Yes. Text comments are great. We fully encourage that. We want to hear from you guys. But what's even more exciting, one of the things we want to do with this show is actually Skype you in. If you have a point of conflict or if you'd like to debate live, send us an email at thefirstresponse@gmail.com. We'll schedule a time with you, we'll Skype you into our show, and we'll have a live debate. If anybody has stuff to say, there's no reason they can't do it in a public forum.
Absolutely. That's why God invented YouTube.
Yes.
So, we have comments today from our iPhone episode, and we've got some great ones. What's the first one? Kira Saneth? Is there
yeah,
first
I think
commenter?
that's how you say that. I think this might be my favorite, too. It just says, these guys are a-holes. Actually, it actually curses, but we're going to refrain from doing that.
It's a family show.
Actually, then it says, iFriends hate me for having one.
Now, iFriends is not a new Mac product, despite what you may have seen on MacRumors.com. I think you meant to say, my friends hate me for having one.
Which actually supports our joke.
No, it does. It does. I don't know.
The next one is from Top Fix. Quite obvious these guys just love themselves and haven't even used the iPhone.
One of those statements is true. We're not going to tell you which one. One of them is definitely true.
They could go through every feature, could they? I think not. Notice they didn't even have one in their hands to review. Talk is cheap. Walk the walk. After all, if they had actually used one in their review, I'd be more impressed. Oh, by the way, the iPhone does have
It's a QWERTY
keyboard. Look, we were not talking about QWERTY keyboards. We were talking about a physical keyboard.
with buttons that you can push, like a BlackBerry.
Yeah.
If you work at Apple or know somebody at Apple that wants to give us a phone to review, we would love to. But because you have to actually go in and sign up for a contract, I'm a very happy Verizon user.
Me too.
And if they had an AT&T thing that somehow worked out, we could just play with it for a little while. Please, send us an email with how we can get that.
And
iPhone.
similarly, if anybody has qualms about the production value of the show, we accept check or money order. Yeah. Please make that out to one of us. You can email it to us. Email us a request, and we'll put something together.
What else we got on here?
All right, we've got this. I think people who want to say the iPhones suck should own an iPhone and then say it suck. This is the first point at which I will remind you guys that complete sentences are appreciated, or at least sentences with appropriate grammar.
Grammar for the win. That's what we're going for.
Grammar for the win.
Yeah.
And again, if you'd like to send us an iPhone, that's fine. I'm certainly not spending my money on one.
No, absolutely not.
All right. The next one, Sean98SI, just says, horrible video. I'm more than happy with my iPhone, and it's my first Apple product. Why does everyone hate what they don't have? I don't hate what I don't have, sir. I could go buy one right now if I want. Look, I think that Macintosh target audience is young folks with disposable income, i.e., a lot of the people that have Mac products only have it because their parents bought it for them, which creates jealousy because the other kids at school might not have it, and maybe they decide to hate the iPhone because they don't have it. We are not in that situation. I could go buy 4 of them right now if I want.
Look, we don't drive Jettas. We're not looking for a phone that matches our car here, folks. It's just, come on. Seriously, we're not going to own a phone that we think sucks. That's just...
No. And by the way, I want to clarify, we come off a little hard just because it's kind of funny and we're joking around. The iPhone, honestly, has a lot of good features. It's got a lot of good stuff going for it. We're just here to say that it is not the definitive best phone in the world. It's not the best.
And don't believe all the hype. There is so much hype behind this phone.
There are some things that it does better. There are a lot of things that it does worse. That's simple fact. There's different phones with different features, and there's no best phone in the world. There's a best phone for what you want and what you're looking for.
And if what you're looking for is being, really lame, then an iPhone is perfect for you. That's all we're saying here today. That's
okay. Then the next one just says terrible vid. That's also one of my favorites. I actually went to this person's website to look at your vids. Yeah, a Dizzle24, I think, to check out your vids, but there aren't any.
Didn't see any there. You could even leave us a video response. If you're not comfortable with the live thing with Skype, just leave us a video response. That one's for you, Dizzle.
Okay, then the next one is Van Reed Party. What the bleep are you guys saying? Everybody knows that the iPhone G3 is not perfect. I think we can just leave the quote at that.
It's iPhone 3G, of course. We know it's not perfect, and he's kind of disputing our reasons, saying we're full of crap.
Yeah, which is fine. We'd love to have you on the show. Then the last one.
Best for last.
This is the best one. We really want to help this person out. But let me just read you the message. Hey, YouTube on iPhone 3G. It takes like literally 6 minutes to upload a YouTube vid. Into it a minute, and I'm not sure if this only happens to me. Please, someone explain this to me, how they see YouTube vids quickly on the iPhone, cause it takes mine year to upload one vid.
Okay, did you write this thing on a speak and spell? I mean,
or on the iPhone,
yeah,
probably?
Were you typing on your iPhone?
Look,
is that why we didn't get
I don't
this?
know what you're asking, man. We want to help you out. You sound like a nice guy. Definitely the nicest guy that's left us a comment so far.
True. It's true.
But I don't know what you're asking.
I think if you wouldn't have bought an iPhone, we probably wouldn't have any problems.
This doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, but...
so again, anybody is welcome on this show. Sorry if we're offending people out there. We're just trying to save you from frivolous, expensive, and trendy purchases. We just want you to be informed.
To understand. To look at things from a different perspective.
Email address is thefirstresponse@gmail.com. That's thefirstresponse@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you guys.
You're the best. We love you, fans. We really do. Please leave us more comments, video responses, and we want to have you as a guest on our show. Thanks so much for checking out The First Response. We'll be back next week with more mail from you guys.
Peace out.